Hello folks and welcome back to SnowRunner. So going to get on here for about an hour tonight and I have some missions to knock out so that I can get set up for a longer stream tomorrow during the daytime. So since the last episode what I've done is I brought this truck over here, or brought this tanker over here, and I got the BM-17 fixed up, ready to go. But in order to put some chain tires on this one, I need to run some missions. So I've got one set up down here about halfway. It'd be an easy one. We're just going to run the 2 containers down to the port. And we're going to do a little drifting while we're at it, because I don't have the chain tires. And the BM-17 took all my money. Reminds me of my wife. I'm not allowed to carry paper money. I'm only allowed to carry shinies. I do get my allowance though. And I blew all my allowance this paycheck and for probably the next couple of paychecks. Ran up to a friend of mine's house, a lady I work with, because I've got my daughter's car and I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with it. It's an Audi. So I don't know much about Audis. And I'm trying to get it figured out to get it running right. And it turns out she's got the same kind of Audi. And she said it was her daughter's and it's been sitting for 10 years, but if I wanted it to come and get it, I could have it. She said it ran when it was parked. So I went up there today and it's like almost a 2-hour drive. Rented me a U-Haul trailer and drove up to get it, and it's not going to work out. It's got the wrong engine in it. Same car, different engine. So that's not going to help me out much, because my plan was to take parts off of it and keep swapping parts out from between it and my daughter's car. And I've already got that one loaded up. Till I found what the problem was. And I'm not going to be able to do that. It's a nice car though. I'm still considering going up to get it, but I forgot to bring my air pump with me for some starting fluid, and it's back in a place where I could get the trailer back there. The issue is going to be getting it loaded up on the trailer. With 4 flat tires, yeah, I'm not going to be able to get it loaded up there. And I had my air pump sitting out in the garage, along with my other tools, and also had a can of starting fluid sitting next to the air compressor, and when I got back home, they were still sitting in the garage. I forgot them. I think I'm going to run up there sometime in the next month or so. The car's been there for 10 years. It's not like it's going anywhere. And there's some starting fluid in it. See if I can get it fired up, because it was out of gas. The gas had been drained out of it. And her husband, before he passed, was going to fix it up. So I'm assuming he drained the gas out of it and then let it run till it ran dry. So I have to take some gas up and take some starting fluid and take my air compressor up with me next time. And if I can get it running, pulled over into the yard, then I'll rent another trailer and go up and get it. I think it's salvageable. It's going to need a lot of cleaning. sitting under some trees. Yeah, I forgot the mission up here. Let's see which one. The containers on the river. And take those to the port. It's not there. Filling parts delivery. Nope. It's one of these. Nope. That's the next mission I'm going to do. Yeah, so it's got to be one of these. Or maybe it was over here. Nope, I just saw it. Containers in the river. There it is. Alright. I knew it was there somewhere. I've got my little list that I'm going to attempt to follow to do this as efficiently as I can. And I forgot to write down which mission this was. Pull back out. Oh no, 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 no. You need to come over here and load back up. Because the Morrison mining. Next I'm going to do the drilling supplies. And that needs a cargo container. So I need to load up a cargo container. What are you doing? So I've kind of planned it all out. Mr. General, how you doing today? I've got this kind of planned out to where I'm doing several missions at once. I'm not really completing a lot of them. But I am doing bits and pieces of them. Running from one place to another. So that when I do get them completed, I'm not wasting as much fuel. But the containers in the river I am going to finish. Because I've got the BM-17 already loaded. And I want to kind of see how this does going over to the drilling site without chain tires. I've also got a mission set up for the... Oh, happy Friday to you too. Been a rough Friday. I'm so tired. But I need to get some of this accomplished. Got a busy day ahead of me tomorrow. But my plan is Sunday. I think this is the last Sunday I'm going to have off in quite a while. My normal work schedule is Sunday through Friday, with every other Thursday off because I work 9-hour shifts. And my regular days off are Fridays and Saturdays. But because of the end of the fiscal year, trying to get things accomplished, we started working Monday through Fridays. So I think this Sunday will be my last one off. And then I'm back on my regular schedule. So I am trying to plan probably a half a day of SnowRunner on Sunday. Providing I could sneak away from the wife. Yeah, I saw what you said, homemade burritos over on District's channel. That sounds good. My wife makes homemade enchiladas, and I really like those. She makes some turkey enchiladas. So she uses, or I'm sorry, chicken enchiladas. Uses chicken meat. And it's one of the few times I'll eat chicken. I am not a chicken fan. Alright. So that will actually get me my tires, but I don't want to do that yet. And I don't want to run that container over yet, because I have something else in store. I've got a test, and I want to see how it works. Oh, I did find way over here. This is the warehouse where I pulled the maintenance trailer over here because we got the BM17, brought it over here. And what I did not realize was there is a resupply zone behind here. So I could have taken the Jeep. Well, I took the Jeep over and I used all the supply points, but I could have come back here, resupplied it, and then went out and fixed the running gears on it. Been a lot easier to get back, but that is the only resupply zone I've found so far on this map. And it is way over there. And I still have some watchtowers open up. But what I want to test out is, I got the Wrangler sitting up here. And I have hooked to the trailer. We have the contest here, and normally, I guess I do like most everybody else does. And I run down here, come down here. The Jeep, by the way, made it up this hill. I had to put it in low, extreme low, and it made it up. It was slow, but it got up there. But most people just come around this way and come down. What I want to try to do is I want to see if the Jeep can bring it down this way. Go straight over the hill. So I did a little bit of a test and went to the edge of the hill and looked over. So I don't know if it'll do it or not, but I'm going to try. And I have 7 minutes to get it done. So this will be my throwaway one. I can't make, well, I'll eventually make it, get 950 bucks, but I'll do this a couple more times to see if I can get it under the 7 minutes, but we'll see. Ooh, and I got damage too. Forgot about not doing damage. And this might not have been a good idea. It's a lot slower pulling a trailer. But what I'm hoping, and that's a little bit steeper than I thought it was. But the Jeep does not tip over like the other Scouts does, or like they do. The Jeep is really stable, and I like that. So I was counting on that there. Now if we can get these trees pushed over. Come on. Rev your engine, I don't care. Oh, so you're on a diet? If it's dead, you eat it? I used to be like that. I can eat just about anything. But as I've gotten older, My palate has changed. I was a real big bacon fan. Bacon went on everything. And my wife went on... Uh-oh. Ah, shucks. Yeah, so much for that one. Yep, nothing I can do about it now. But anyway, my wife went on a turkey bacon kick, and I really enjoy turkey bacon now. I don't even like regular bacon. Well, I think this would have been a good plan if I hadn't lost the cargo. And I want to go over and see what it says. I'll just have to pull this trailer back up and go back around the other way. I won't do it tonight though. There you go. So the cargo let me down. And now I know not to bring it down that way. Nope, it's not going to give me an error. No drop off location because I don't have a cargo. Unless I can load service spare parts here. Nope. I'll bring a bigger truck up to do it. Yeah. Actually, we want to go to Lodestar. Because the next thing I want to do was take the Lodestar up here. And run up here, I've got I think it's right there. I've got an upgrade to pick up. And then run over this way. I've got a mission right here to pick up, and then a trailer, which I'll go down and get the trailer first. And then come up and accept the mission. And make the delivery. And then we'll run the Lodestar over to pick up the other Lodestar. And pull it up to the top of the hill. Nice to have my buddy back. So you're too much of a... let me get up here where I can see this. Kentucky hillbilly to give up bacon. Tomorrow evening you're making bacon wrapped shrimp. Hey, that sounds good. Oh, like I said, I used to eat bacon all the time, and my wife got me hooked on the turkey bacon, and she gets the butterball turkey bacon, and I really like that. And you can make it in the microwave. So you can fry it up or microwave it. And that makes it quick and easy. Just have to clean the microwave afterwards. Which is why I don't eat it. I don't make it in the microwave, because that means I gotta clean the microwave, and yeah, too much trouble. I wait till she makes some, and then I say, hey, I'm gonna put some in there. Because I am a man, and evidently my cleaning skills are not up to par as hers. I am of the mind that soap scum adds character, and evidently that is incorrect. So 9,000, I can't use 9,000, and I can't even buy the 9,000. Sell the upgrades. That's against my rules of only buying 4 trucks. Though, you know, you guys may pick the CLT 9000 as one of the trucks I use. Wouldn't hurt my feelings any. I meant to have all the votes tallied, and I didn't get home today till late. But I went up to get the car that my friend gave me. I'm going the right way. Oh yeah, it's right there. Okay. And like I said earlier, turns out it's the right car. It's got a different motor in it, so it's not going to do me any good. I can't swap parts out. My daughter's is a 1.8 turbo, and the one my friend had is a 2.8 6L. So it's got a different computer and everything in it. So not going to do me any good. But like I said, I may still go get it. And be my winter project. Fix it up and I can drive it. Because I like driving my daughter's. When it is running properly, it's fun. Oh, I can pick it up here. X. No sense in that. Easier to turn the trailer around and hook up to it and turn everything around. Now you're just getting ridiculous. And might as well repair. But while I was up there, I also cleaned out our rain gutters. They haven't been cleaned out in 5 years. That was nasty. And I got to smell all of that rot all the way home. I got it all over me. $1,000, I can use $1,000. Ah, so you're browning up 2 pounds of ground sirloin for butt-ritos. Hey, that'll work. I'm getting ready to get some ground beef. My son gets a which way am I going? Yeah, let's go down this way. My son gets a cow every year. Gets it butchered up and buy some of the ground beef off of him. He also has a pig butchered up, but I'm not into pork. I can't eat ham. Not ham from the store. The preservative they use in it. I'm allergic to it. Keep it that nice pink color. So I just avoid all ham. Not need my throat swelling. Alright, come over here to discover this trailer. And we'll see. It's not too awful bad. There's also an upgrade down here I want to pick up. I think it is for the Hummer. Yeah, you did jump. You're gonna jump though. You had extra 30 points. I don't remember what that marker was for. Yeah, it is almost turkey season. The friend of mine, I went up to her house today. She keeps inviting people over because she lives way out in the woods, like 107 acres. And keeps inviting people up because the turkeys are taking over her yard. Turkey and deer and kinds of stuff. Hunter's paradise up there. But I don't hunt anymore. And race suspension for the Hummer. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, my old brain works a little bit. It'd be nice if it would work this morning and I'd have took my air pump and my starting fluid, but and we're not all perfect. I'm close, but I'm not all. Told my wife that one time, that I am pretty close to perfect. And I'm humble. She looked at me, she said, somebody's been lying to you. It's kind of cold-hearted. Places like this is the reason I say this is the best scout in the game. Again, that's my opinion. Others may have different opinions, and you are welcome to your opinion. Come on. Yeah, this way. Remember the first time I did this mission? I brought the Chevy over here because I was looking at the map and I saw where this truck was down there, and I was hoping I would get this truck for free, and it did not give it to me. But coming across the bridge, this was like probably 3 weeks into the game. Coming across the bridge, the truck, the one that I was pulling, it got lodged in the bridge, and it took me forever to get that thing out. But both front wheels went inside the bridge. And I think the Chevy wheels went inside the bridge also. Hello, Lodestar. Yeah, I was highly disappointed I didn't get this truck for free. But it is full of gas, so it pulls nicely. Even better if it had some good tires on it. I can deal with that. And now the muddy area. Shouldn't be a problem. Gas, on the other hand, fill it up when I get to the top of the hill. Yeah, it took me forever. I probably drove this truck for a month before I realized that there are gas cans back here. And the only way I realized it was I used this truck with the supplies on the Western Star, and then I saw the gas cans. I never noticed the gas cans. Yep, that's what I say. Everybody's entitled to the wrong opinion. So you can have your wrong opinion. When you want the correct opinion, just call me and I'll give it to you. And I don't take the road. The road's a pain in the butt. Right over in there. Got the deep snow. It's easier to go around it. All that deep snow right there. Even this truck, you have to winch through it. Let's see if I can. Nope, I don't want to get you back. Take you down here. And grab that trailer so that I can do that mission again later on. chain tires on him either. Which will work for this mission. I think the mud tires run a little bit better than the chain tires through the snow. Well, that's what it was. So we'll swap them out later. Right now we have the Western Star. And I am taking cargo container to the drilling site that's drilling supplies and Morrison Mining. Drilling supplies. Makes it so much easier when I write them down. Let's get rid of that. Come on. Okay, let's try this again. Wrong button. And there we go. Okay, I was hitting the left trigger, but nothing was happening. I thought maybe I hit the wrong button. Of course, I could have just drove into it. Right, 64 gallons of gas. That's plenty enough gas to get over there. And I have a fuel tanker over. I need to go get the Cat 770. I'd like to take this route here, but go down through here, but I don't know if I remember correctly, that's not a nice route. And we'll just go up here and go through the deep snow. I'll get through it, it'll just take a little bit. Right now I don't want to have to waste time flipping a truck back over if I don't have to. Efficiency is the key. I do everything as efficiently as possible. So I'm going to get over here, and I still need small pipes or medium pipes for this. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to get over here, I'm going to deliver this, then I'm going to pick up 2 oil drums, or 2 loads of oil, deliver them out to the 2 factories out there, and come back to one of the factories and pick up medium pipes to bring back to the drilling site to finish this mission, and then pick up the other 2 oil drums that I need for the oil delivery and bring them back this way. So trying to minimize the amount of time I'm driving with no loads. So you've been using the 770G? Yeah, I like using 770G. And when I get it, I'm going to buy the fuel tanker for it. So it'll be my recovery truck after I get the, we've got that bad place over here. Where are you at? Over here, getting through that. I'll use it to get the trucks through here so that they can come over here and pick up that and the 4 drilling spare parts that I need from here, or drilling equipment. And then once I get everything back over here, then the 770G will leave because I won't need to go back there. And it'll become my recovery truck with a fuel tanker. it does that very well. Unfortunately, I can't put chains on it. So what I'm planning on doing, I am going to get the, I've already got that upgrade over there. I am going to get the chain tires for this truck because there's a lot of icy road driving I'm going to have to do. But I'm not selling the mud tires. And if I don't need the mud tire, if I don't need the chain tires on it, then I'm going to try to run this as much as I can with just the mud tires. The off-road tires. They do better in snow than chain tires. Chain tires do better on ice. But it just seems that for this particular truck, in the deep mud, the deep snow, I have to use a winch more often if I've got the chain tires. Could just be a personal thing. My style of driving. Oh, I love having a bigger engine in here. Ready to do a rescue winch if I need it. And I didn't need it. There's also a mission over here I've got to do. Or I got to pick up. I don't remember if it's a timed event or not. It might be a timed event. Here on the left. I remember something there, but yeah, it's timed event. I couldn't remember exactly what it was. Too many missions. I don't have enough brain power to remember all of them. And when I come out with the oil barrels, I'll go that way so that I can get that watchtower. Is a little bit on the steep side. Remember the first time I saw this map, I was actually watching another YouTuber. Who was it? I'll think of it in a second, but there was 3 of them and they were coming through there. That was my first taste of this map. Watching somebody do it. No, I gotta go through there. That's where the big pipe is. goes on the left, so I don't have to deploy the crane yet. I'll pick these up and then go get the fuel tank. Pull that out where it'll do some use. Back here. The upgrade that's over here, I'm not going to get it with this truck. I'll bring the scout over to get it. See the dancing ants right there? The set that's closer to us. I don't want to risk losing this truck. And since I can't attach you, I really wish you could attach a trailer to this truck with a flatbed and the crane. That would be awesome. And refuel. So, planning on coming over here, hitting the watchtower, and then I'll take the road over here, and I will get these missions that are over in here, and then deliver oil to this factory, and oil to this factory. This one I can pick up the metal pipes, or the medium pipes, and be able to bring that back over here and deliver that. So a big round robin. I think that's the most efficient way to do it. Provided I don't tip over anywhere. Oh, did I not get... the big pipe? Have not gotten that mission yet. But anyway, when I go over to get those missions over here right across the river, I'll also pick up the trailer. Come on. Also pick up that curtain side trailer and deliver it. Yeah, that's what I usually just run the chain tires on everything if I'm on a snow map, and I want to change that up this time. Try to use the mud tires as much as I can. I'll leave the chain tires on the BM17. That way I've always got a vehicle out there with chain tires on it. And what I'm going to try to do, the trucks that I have out now are the only trucks I'm going to use on this map. Just to save on money so I don't have to deploy anything else. Unless I need fuel. Because I do have the GMC, or the Kodiak, I think. One of them, GMC or Kodiak, has a fuel tanker that is almost, or a fuel add-on that's almost full. But I just haven't retained, I have not deployed it yet. I'll deploy it if I need. Yeah, some sticky mud. So there's a curtain side trailer down here, and I will get it, pull it back, and then pick up these missions on the way out. I'll deliver one of the oil barrels, and I'll readjust the load, because it usually takes the one that's furthest toward the front. And then we'll go over to the other fuel tanker, get it discovered, the one that's never full. And then go deliver the last oil. So I should be able to deliver this trailer even though it's not attached. Should go ahead and accept it. As long as it's winched. Let's pull that winch in. Also, you mentioned dancing ants, and kids didn't have any idea what you're talking about. Yeah, that's for us old folks. I remember the dancing ants well. I remember somebody had called them dancing ants, and I had no clue what they were talking about. That was back in the DOS days. And they told me that it was like ants going around in circles. And I believe that was the actual technical term for it, was dancing ants. Don't quote me on that. But, yeah, that's what they told me. So they've been dancing ants ever since. I thought there was 2 missions. Aha, I did take it. So I'll pick up you. Remember if this one was the one where I've got to go up the house. One with a good view. Yes. So your skills come in highly recommended. Our scientists have spotted an abandoned radio station, but the path is quite treacherous. Can you find a safe route up there? I sure can, and I'm going to take a jeep tour. And that's the offloading area for the polar supplies. This one, however, I don't remember what this one is. Anyway, I'm going to bring the Jeep over here. There's an upgrade up on that mountain there. And then I will go get the tower. So, hello, name's Robert. Big fancy new pipeline is being built in the area. One of the subcontractors operating logistics has lost a section. There's where the big pipe is. We need a driver that can help with recovery. Alright, so that should put the big pipe over here in the water. There it is. Okay, it wasn't there until we accept the mission. There's the upgrade I need to come up and get. And I had thought about doing the lost service trailer while I was up here. But I don't think I'm going to do that one now. It'll be a little iffy on my fuel, and I have pulled that lost service trailer off the mountain with the lodestars. Use lodestar for that. Yeah, I didn't get over. There we go. Sometimes the best path is to make one yourself. Stay off the road. Come over here for a mission to get fuel. So that's when I'm going to get that fuel tanker that's over by the pipeline and bring it over to the gas station. Stone falls, I'm not ready for those. I'm going to bring the BM-17 over for that. Let's get... Oh, what was this? Oil delivery, and that is a Blackbird. Oil delivery. Start tracking. So I've got one to drop off here. Then I will come over here and discover this trailer. I've got an upgrade over here, but the last time I did it with this truck I flipped over, so I don't want to do it. And then we'll come through the mud and the muck and the snow and deliver the one over there. That will be 2 of them there. And that factory is where I get my medium pipes. And hopefully I will follow my notes instead of running off to who knows where. I have you? Yep. Lost service. And deliver one. Oh, it took one off the back. That'll work. I want to keep the truck balanced. I don't really know if it makes a difference. But my OCD just goes crazy if the truck's not balanced. I've driven a truck before. And a balanced truck is a happy truck. Unbalanced truck will get you in trouble. See the loading zone over there. I didn't think there was anything there. But again, I've got an old memory. Sometimes I forget. But I'll bring the lodestar up to do the power line check, because the lodestar does it pretty good. And then I'll pull that curtain side trailer down, or maintenance trailer, whatever it is. Do all that at the same time. And probably go ahead and, I think there's a timed mission over here where we've got to run up into the mountain there. Knock those all out at the same time. Be able to bring the lodestar over and refuel it. Yep, time to. The lodestar can do it in under the time limit. But when I do that, then I'll pick up this upgrade for the armor. It's down the creek bank there. You just see the car there on the creek.